Achieving clarity. Embrace the power of simple and direct language. Hello, English language learners. Today, we're going to delve into a key aspect of achieving clarity in our writing, using simple and direct language. It's easy to believe that complicated language makes us sound smarter, but the truth is, clear communication is all about simplicity and directness. Let's uncover how we can use this principle to enhance our English reading and writing skills. Firstly, it's crucial to understand why simple language is so important. Remember, the primary goal of communication is to be understood. The more complex your language, the more likely it is that your message could be misinterpreted or confusing. Simplicity ensures clarity. It also allows your message to be accessible to a wider audience, including those who might not have a strong grasp of English. Next, let's talk about being direct. When you're direct, you say exactly what you mean. You're not hiding behind vague language or unnecessary jargon. This approach eliminates the possibility of miscommunication and ensures your message is comprehended correctly. It's important to remember, however, that being direct doesn't mean being rude or overly blunt. There's a fine line between being straightforward and offensive. Now, let's look at some examples of turning complex sentences into simpler, more direct language. 1. Instead of saying, "It is a matter of utmost importance that the issue of pollution be addressed with immediate effect," try saying, "We need to tackle pollution now." 2. Instead of saying, "The product in question failed to perform in accordance with the predetermined expectations," try saying, "The product didn't meet our expectations." Notice how the second examples are shorter, easier to understand, and still communicate the same message. This is the power of using simple and direct language. Here are some practical tips for writing in a simple and direct manner. Use active voice. Active voice makes your writing direct, clear, and succinct. For example, instead of saying, "The cat was chased by the dog," you can say, "The dog chased the cat." Avoid jargon. Using too much technical language can confuse your reader. Unless necessary, always opt for common words that are easily understood. Keep sentences short. Aim to write sentences that are no longer than 20 words. Long sentences can become confusing and lose the reader's interest. Use everyday vocabulary. Instead of using big, complex words, use simpler synonyms that can be understood by a broader audience. And that wraps up our discussion on using simple and direct language to achieve clarity in your writing. Remember, it's not about showcasing your vocabulary or complexity of thought, but about communicating your ideas in a way that's easy for others to understand. Here's hoping that this lesson empowers you to write with increased clarity and effectiveness. Happy writing!